Hello. Good evening, everybody. What is going on? Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It took me a minute to log in. It was thinking really hard about it for some reason, but I'm here. Skylar, are you saying hi? Skylar's poking in to say hi. Hello, Tamara Brown. Good evening. Good evening. Wild and free from Tennessee. Stupid notifications. I'll be over there in the corner. I know sometimes, and I didn't post it like I normally do. I realized on my way back from dropping Frankie off, I was like, oh shoot, I didn't post it everywhere like I always do. And I'm like, uh, uh, uh. So then I frantically like posted it like 10 minutes ago. But it was a little bit hectic today. So I was trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time. And I got almost everything done except for the banking that I was going to do because the bank apparently just randomly closes when they want. That's fun. Um, welcome to a small town. You know, it's the little things. So nice. Susan Rogers says, let's do this from Southern California. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jerry Jones, hello, I'm doing well, thank you. Into the Mist, Lindsay, hello. Mike has just been binge watching your videos. I've only watched a couple of them because I am super behind on watching everybody's videos right now. And I'm bad too because I don't always comment when I watch them because a lot of times I put them on when I'm doing something and I don't have the ability to like say hey or anything. I try to at least let you know that I watched it, but sometimes I'm bad about that. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Lindsay's channel, Into the Mist, not like the mist in the air, but like mist, like you missed your shot, because safety's off. We'll get to that in a minute. But she does videos on missing persons and trying to help, solve some of that stuff. So wild and free, banks are getting out of control. Anything to make it digital currency. I know, right? I think it has more to do with like it's a really small town, and I think I was there like 5 minutes before closing, and they'd already locked the doors. I think they were like, over it, but that's fine. It's cool. Creepy Bushman, hello, long time no see. I know it. I know it. Charlene Grady, hello from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. I love it. Jeannie Lipsky, hello. Yes, and unfortunately, I don't have any mods in here yet, it looks like, unfortunately. But I was hoping I'd have at least one in here. Oh, and all of a sudden my lips were way out of sync with what was on the screen. But it's a little glitchy right now. I have a little weirdness. Tell me if it's weird for you guys too. But yeah, let's if you guys definitely feel moved to go check out Lindsay's channel, Into the Mist, you definitely should. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up. My comments got weird. Give me 1 second here, guys. My computer or the internet is doing something interesting. So we're gonna roll with it. There's Ridge Life. Whew. You're supposed to say Heidi Ho, like what was his name in the Tool Time? I just blanked on his name. My screen is doing weird stuff, guys. Does it look weird to you? I don't know. Like it's kind of jerky and slow and weird. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Ridge Life. Ridge Life just posted Into the Mists link there. Anyway, tonight I thought we would talk too about, and we'll get to some of you that I know are in the room that have channels. Treasure Hunter, hello. But I want to talk a little bit about this last couple weeks, there's been a lot of people hitting milestones or getting really, really close to milestones. Like Tim was super close to getting 1,000 subscribers on Ramblings, Ridge Life Ramblings, his other channel, and he was able to hit that. And then on his main channel on Ridge Life, he hit 20,000 subscribers this week. That was huge. And then let's see, we've got, of course, SLR hitting the big 100K. That was huge. And then you have our buddy David from Come On Homesteading is super close. I was watching one of his videos today, and what did his subscriber count say? I think he's like 400 away from 30,000 subscribers. I might be wrong on that number, but he's super close to 30,000 subscribers. So there's a bunch of people, and we're close to 90. We're only, we're a little bit away. So it just got me thinking about it. I was like, well, if there's some channels that maybe need a little bump, or they're super close to like a milestone, let's give some shout outs tonight. And then of course, Wild and Free Tennessee, you got to go check out their stuff. I finally remembered, because I am terrible about that. And then I'm also sometimes have a hard time looking up channels because inevitably I spell something wrong or I don't get the name exactly right. So sometimes it's hard for me to like adult, I guess, you know. But so it is what it is. Oops. Oh, Liberty Farm says they need 5 more to hit 300. That's a big milestone too. Yeah, so I know Ridge Life looks like you're the only moderator I have in the room here. I'm gonna have to see if I can pull double duty here, um, and figure out how to post. Oh, I can do it from my phone. That's how I can do it. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, if I mess with my screen, it's gonna mess with something inevitably. But bear with me, guys, because I'm gonna try to post links in the live, and we're gonna see how this goes. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So let's see. First, I'm gonna post. Wild and Free Tennessee says, tell Mike anytime he needs some help on a weekend finishing up some building, I'm down. You drive all the way down here for that? That's crazy. I mean, much appreciated. But oh yeah, he's at 29.4. So he's 600 away. Sorry, Come On Homesteading is. I'm trying to copy links here so I can post it in the live. If I can figure out how to do that. Where's Auntie Anne when you need her? I know. Take it for granted when you got Cindy Brown and Auntie Anne in the room, you know? There we go. I just posted it. I figured it out. I figured out how to do it. Whew. Yeah, that's true. I guess we are only a couple hours away. I'm excited to I ordered some what did I get? Fruit roll-ups, I think it was, and dehydrated apples from Wild and Free. For those of you that don't know, because I didn't know, they have a site as well as a store, and you can get dehydrated goods and whatever. And then they said they were gonna send me some other stuff that's not like listed on their sale page to try. So I was like, ooh, I'm excited about that. Let's see. I'm sorry guys. I am struggle busting here trying to look these up. And now of course I can't get it to come up. I'm having a struggle bus. Well, I can't multitask. It's clear that I cannot multitask. I will try this again, maybe once Mike is out here. He's coming, you guys, by the way. He is coming. But, there we go. Hello, Tiger. Scipians and others. Yes. Wilson, thank you. That was going to bug me. I wanted to say Nelson, and I knew that wasn't right. Wilson on Home Improvement, where he would go, Heidi ho. There we go. Vineyard Farmhouse. Good evening, Brian. That's another one. He's another one that hit a milestone very, very recently with hitting 1,000 subs. That was huge. Treasure Hunter. Hello, hello. You were washing dishes. Don't wash dishes. You'll get dishpan hands. Don't do it. Hello, Beth Cornett. Yes. I know. Ridge Life says, Tim from Ridge Life says, why does Mike always have to be a diva and make dramatic entrances? I know. This is what I keep trying to tell people. People think that I'm the high maintenance one. It's not. It's Mike. 100% Mike.
I'm listening.
He's it's true though, I'm just saying. It's true. He won't come out until his hair is just right. He's that much of a diva. He cares that much for you guys. I'm just saying. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, Lindsay, are you and Drew going to the MT, the Mid America? Who, if you are coming to the Mid America meetup, just start saying I'm coming to the Mid America meetup because I'm just curious of like who's in here, who's going to that, whether you have a channel or not. I'm just curious. Mr. MT, speak of the devil. I was just talking about you. That's another one, you guys. If you have not gone and checked out MT Homestead's channel, you need to go and do that and show them some love. Wild and Free is coming. Oh, yay. We'll get to meet you guys. We'll see Scott and Kim and we'll be like, hey, I don't know you, but I know you. Right? I just saw another name. Ah, there we go. There's David from Hood's Custom Shop. Yeah. Are you coming this year to the meetup? You're going. Yep, there we go. I see he's going. I know Brian's going. I know Tim is going because Tim will not miss a get together. Tim goes, he's got himself signed up for like every meetup between now and the end of the year. Like 100%. 100%. So, hello, Lori Carp. Hello. I swear my screen's scrolling a little too fast for me to keep up. Karen, you're waiting on a stop sign for 3 cars rush hour here in town. Oh no, well be careful driving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So while I'm waiting for Mike to get in here, we actually, I don't know if you noticed my shirt here. I have my 3 Mississippi safeties off shirt. I'm excited, guys. Right now on our bonfire store, just in time for Valentine's Day, for a few more days, we have a little bit of a sale going. So if you use promo code, all one word, safeties off, you get a discount on everything on the storefront. So it's everything with safeties off, everything with the regular logo, and hats, koozies, shirts, sweatshirts, baseball tees, all that good stuff, regular t-shirts, all that good stuff. So definitely, if you're thinking about getting some merch for Valentine, it's nice because these, I'm telling you, these sweatshirts, I do love these sweatshirts. They're super soft inside. I do like bonfire sweatshirts. I really, really, really do. Oh my goodness. Auntie Anne, there she is. Her ears must have been burning. Ah, thank you, Steve C. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Yes, so if you go to that bonfire link there and use promo code safeties off, all one word, you too can get a discount. Oh, well, it was in the beginning and I realized I had, when I first logged in for the first like several minutes, I had 0 moderators and I was like, oh no, it's about to be a free for all. But then I slowly started to get some in. And then I was like, and then I said something about like, where's Annie Ann when you need her? Oh gosh, I don't realize how much I need her until she's not here. So your ears must have been burning. But I'm excited. I know Auntie Ann is coming to the meetup, and I'm excited about that because I love to give Ann a big hug. So, Southern Bless Homestead, hello. Are you guys coming to the? Oh no, you're fine. Like I've said, I never fault you or like expect you to be here. I like notice when you're not here. Like I miss you when you're not here. Like even on nights where it's like, oh, we don't need, like there's nothing really needs posted or nothing crazy's going on or whatever. But it's just like it's just nice to have you there because I know you have our back and I appreciate you. We all appreciate you. You help so many of us. Like I don't think you realize, like, you really do a lot for all of us, and we really do appreciate it. And I'm excited to see you in Oklahoma in May. I'm very excited about that. So Rebel at Heart, hello. Yeah, so keep telling me, guys, because I've seen some of you respond, but I haven't seen everybody respond. If you are going to the Mid America meetup that MT Homestead is throwing, Mike and Terry at MT Homestead, if you're not subscribed to them, you should be, because. Oh, sorry. Is it time for your dramatic entrance?
Hey now.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he is. There he is.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to be here on time.
Yeah.
I was trying to be on time. I wasn't trying to be late.
He wasn't trying that hard. No, I'm just kidding. He had that long commute from his office.
Right.
Right there.
Right on the other side of that wall.
Randall Grunland. What's going on, Randall? What is going on?
I was listening a little bit.
Thank you, Annette. She says she loves the sweatshirt.
I heard when you were talking smack. Yeah.
Now,
safety's off.
He's the Democrat and I'm the.
Oh, why did you say that?
I just looking here. I just looked at it and I was like, oh, it kind of.
Why did you order me a blue? Now I can never wear a blue shirt again.
No, I have a blue one too. It's a pretty. It looks a different color blue there than in person.
Call me a Democrat.
Sorry, I used the D word. You're never supposed to do that in marriage.
Man. Yeah.
Now she did it, Angie. I know. I'm telling you.
Rain and nasty weather in central Mississippi. I heard it's coming. So you're a little south of us, probably. I'm guessing because it's coming up from the southwest. Yeah, I heard it's coming. It's a good one coming. I was actually listening to Ryan Hall earlier today, and he was talking about this storm. So it's gonna be a doozy.
Oh, good times.
Dogs are gonna be up all night tonight.
Oh, it's gonna be that bad?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I better put Skylar in bed with me then, because she's gonna. Otherwise, she will keep me up all night. Good times. Gotta love that. Yeah. So let's see. Where are we at here? I got sidetracked. Yes, Wild and Free, Tennessee. I saw what you posted. You got the FBJ hats in blue because blue's your favorite color. I love it. 50 to 60 mile an hour winds here tonight. Oh, Tim, you better batten down the van down by the river so you don't blow away, buddy.
Grandal's talking Grandal. I just put your first and your last name together there and called you Grandal. He was talking to Into the Mist there about something from yesterday. I didn't actually. Did she post something yesterday? Because I was binge watching everything up until the other day, and then I haven't seen if she posted anything new.
That's funny. Steve C says he got confused earlier. Thought that he had another hour till showtime. He was watching today's Sipping and Spilling and and learned all about chickens and Tinder and bunny eggs.
You know what's funny about that is I try to always watch. If I'm not in the Sipping and Spilling, if she films it by herself, which happens a decent amount, I try to always watch it before I post it, because there may be something within it that causes me to change the title.
He usually does like the titles and like that
then
stuff.
What keywords to put in.
Doing that weird thing again.
Yeah, there was a little latency there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I did not get a chance to watch it.
Tim says he likes it. Grandal. It's like Grandal, like Gandalf the Great.
Yeah.
It's Gandalf.
I'm gonna start calling you Grandal.
Yeah.
So anyway, I watched, or listened rather, to
Auntie Ansa, did you see the short that Drifting Dreamers did about being swept away in the creek? No, I have not seen that. I must have just posted a little bit ago.
No, I had watched their first two videos and 2 or 3 shorts, and I know there was
add another one.
Well, there was one that I hadn't watched yet already, and then they must have added another one. I try really hard to stay on top of the channels that I like to try to watch as much of their content as I can. Like today, Ridge Life posted.
Lost his truck. It's underwater, Auntie Ann says.
Who lost his truck?
I'm guessing Mike from Drifting Dreamers.
No.
From DD5. I hope that's not right.
That could explain why the milkman wasn't answering me earlier.
Yes, because I wondered why he didn't text me back. I was like, that's weird. Why didn't he text me back? He usually responds.
I hope that is not the case.
I hope that didn't happen.
I hope that is not the case.
His truck is
Who
a
said
submarine.
that? Oh, Auntie Ann said that.
Auntie Ann knows
She tends to know what's going on.
Yeah. Yes, Michael lost his truck.
Oh my goodness.
Crud. That's not good.
That is terrible.
Oh. They must have just got hit hard with rain.
Well, I was watching a video the other day where you actually commented, Uber to the rescue because truck got stuck.
Oh yeah.
Mud. Then they had to use.
Yeah, it was when they were resituating
Uber
the camper.
they were resituating the camper, and I noticed I don't think his truck is a 4-wheel drive because they wound up going and getting David's white truck to pull it. Oh, that is so terrible.
That is really
okay,
bad.
so Tim knows what's going on.
Oh, it's still in the creek, and we almost lost Michael too. Oh my goodness, I'm glad he's okay. He has full coverage insurance, luckily. Well, that's good. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, say a prayer for them that goes smoothly because dealing with insurance companies is generally not easy.
Well,
no matter the circumstances.
The important thing is
I'm glad that they're
nobody's
okay.
hurt.
Yeah, but I know. I mean, that's hard when you've got, kids and stuff, and you just got there, and you're trying to get settled, and then now you don't have a vehicle. Luckily, he's got family. He's got David. He's got everybody else up on the mountain there to help. If that's rough. Oh,
having issues on YouTube right now. Back Road Freedom. Is it like it's kicking you out or it's bouncing you? Or are you just having issues? Do expand.
To expand. 2 old people on a couch. Twitter's having issues right now too. Oh, okay.
So the creek is impassable right now, and people are stuck on both sides. Now, Tim, where is that in relation to SLR? Because I was watching them this morning, and Mel was telling Gary that he may have to go deal with the culvert and the creek today, and that was this morning. And I watched that right after it posted. And
I know they're a little ways away. Like you go this way to go to David, and you go this
David's
way
18 miles away from them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we might be giving away all kinds of ability for people to find people, but sorry about that.
Sorry. No, we don't mean to. Well, he's shown that sign. That's how I knew.
Okay.
It was in a video.
So yeah, I knew SLR had a lot of water, and obviously they're close enough to David that he had a lot of water too, but it wasn't on my radar that David's Creek was problematic today. Theirs was bad, but didn't wash away. Man, Tim, you just on top of it today. You've been talking to everybody. You know what's going on today. I thought I was.
And the winning lottery numbers are.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
Come on, keep it coming. You know all the intel. My goodness, yeah. Thank you, Auntie Ann, for posting that DD5 link there. Appreciate you. I don't know if they're calling themselves that, but I have started referring to them as that because I keep
Drifting Dreamers 5.
Because I keep saying it wrong, so I just call them DD5 now because I don't
keep calling them Dreaming Drifters
because that was their name for about 5 minutes, and then they switched it.
Drifting Dreamers.
So I just call them DD5.
Yeah.
And then I don't screw it up.
Yeah. Well, we will definitely be saying a prayer for their situation. I don't know, I know that he was at a job interview like day before yesterday, and now he has no truck. Yeah. So that's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm connected at the hip.
Yeah, you are.
Apparently.
You are, Tim. No kidding.
Yeah. Hey, Tiger. Actually, stalkers don't need to be caught to be shot.
That's true.
We long-range shots. Long-range shots. We don't have to catch them.
Mr. MT Homestead Mike says that SLR does have a creek that goes across their main drive, like to access and egress. So
right, and that must be what she was talking about this morning when she was telling Gary he may have to go deal with the culvert. Again, a lot of times when I'm working, if I'm doing admin work, I'm not on the phone or I'm not in the meeting, I'll put up something that I can listen to that I don't actually have to look at. Instead of like Pandora, I'll put up a channel that I like, and I'll just listen to what's going on. And the ones where it's like talk style, it worked great for that.
Yeah.
I actually started listening to one of Tim's, what did he call it? He calls it a Wednesday throwback something or another. But it was a Lessons from the Ridge. But I think he was posting it on Ridge Life Ramblings.
David Moffat says that DD5 is going to do well because they already have a lot of subs and they have the watch. They've hit their watch time already, which is amazing when you think about it, because they only had shorts for a little while and they still only have 2 videos out. So the fact that they already hit their watch time.
They hit their watch time?
That's crazy.
Who said that?
David Moffat did. So I don't know if they've hit their watch time yet officially, because that was like the math doesn't quite work out on that, I feel like. But
I mean, it's possible. I mean, they had
it's possible
15,000 views on the one video. Depending on their view duration, which is not public.
Yeah.
They could have.
That's right. Tim says, "Turn around, don't drown." That's accurate. That is true.
Daniel Chops Tucker, did you change your name?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy.
This guy right here.
Yeah, that's Fishy Sippy.
That's Fishy Sippy.
Yeah, he changed it to his real name, Daniel Chops.
Okay.
Justin from Backroad Freedom. That's another channel you guys should check out if you haven't. He's going. Well, no, he's not. He. Did you say you were going to the meetup? I can't remember. He says he can't get into YouTube on his TV with his channel. Also the phone and the computer. Somehow he's here on the computer though. I don't know. Urban American Homestead. Thanks for the updates. Doing here in Ohio. We're supposed to get some high winds tomorrow and have Great Pyrenees puppies that we need to forever home that are 17 weeks
That's awesome.
old. Oh, baby.
Yeah, we're looking at some guardian dogs here in the near future.
Yeah. Oh, it was a Rewind Wednesday. It was on lessons.
It was on. Oh, it was on lessons.
Yeah.
Okay.
David has DD5's kids out at the 41.36 because they couldn't get home after school. So, see, that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, you've got kids. That makes it like everything. It's one thing when you're like, oh, we can just handle it. We can deal with it. When you have kids to the mix, it gets a little more struggle busty.
So I'm guessing, I'm just collecting information here. What must have happened is there must have been such a volume of water, which water is a very powerful thing, that it must have washed the culvert out completely and just dug a trench across through the driveway and just continued the creek. That must be what happened, and somehow a vehicle got into it. Ew.
Yeah, so make sure you guys too are checking out those links if you haven't, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up button when you're in here, guys.
David didn't have a culvert. So his creek was flowing over his creek is flowing over the road.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a video or two where he was driving through the creek going up his driveway.
Yeah.
And
when it's really raging, I remember him saying like,
I'm gonna have
to. I remember him talking about it, but he didn't do it yet. So that's the problem. Yeah, there was no culvert, Auntie Ann says.
Yeah.
He traverses the creek daily, but it's normally only 6 to 10 feet deep.
Inches.
Oh, inches. Whoops. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Sorry, I meant.
Yeah, he's gonna have to put a culvert in. Yeah. No doubt about it. Nobody doubt it.
He needs a bridge.
I don't know if he needs a bridge. You can do a lot with a culvert.
Love can build a bridge. No. Okay.
That was the most I've seen her sing.
Yeah, I don't normally do that. Like at all.
143 people just saw that.
Yeah, well.
89 likes.
I take it back.
We'll find out if anybody liked it here in a minute. If we get any more likes. Everybody's going to be unliking their thumbs up right now. Oh, wait, it went up to 90 likes. Oh, somebody liked it. All right.
I know. Tiger, Mike, do you ever make your own sausage link? I'm sure you've mentioned this before. Just curious.
It's been a long time. We did do some cased sausage a long time ago. Maybe like the first time we did cased sausages. And yeah, I spun them and linked them and made the link sausage. But we just don't tend to like to eat it that way. We tend to like to eat it more in a ground sausage or make patties. So I kind of quit making them, but I might do some again just for the purpose of filming it and going through the process of how we did it.
I don't like making the case sausage. I prefer to do that. And I kind of sort of took over doing most of the sausage batches because he does most of the butchering. So, but he's going to make some summer sausage, he said.
That may be a joint venture because you tend to be the one that grinds and mixes.
I got the grinding down, yo.
So we got to grind like 25 pounds.
Everybody's telling me to sing it. I'm like, okay. Yeah. Liberty Farm says, watching you guys. Watching you guys last year has motivated my family that we can easily do the same and leave the blue state of Minnesota. I didn't realize Minnesota's blue. I didn't really think about it that much. And find a red state, as per my wife. Texas, here we come. There we
Nice.
go.
Congratulations. Look, Liberty
Freedom is
Farms.
nice.
I hope you do. I hope you do. And I hope it all works out for you, financially. But even if we have to struggle financially to get to a place spiritually that is healthier for our families, then we have to do that. We just do. I believe that.
Yeah.
Need Uber on the
Oh yeah,
ridge.
Wild and Free says AZ went blue, so I went to a red state, Tennessee, in August. Yeah,
That's
they're
great.
new to their spot too. Yeah. About
Yeah,
the same time as us.
it's happening. It's happening big time. And not look, some people like comfort. Some people take comfort in just what they know. Whether what they know is the best thing for them or not, they take comfort in just the lack of change, right? And then some people, like dreaming drifters, wow, they just embrace change and bounced.
Yeah.
And my hat's off to them. I mean, we did the same. I was terrified. I was terrified.
It was scary.
Yeah. Just the uncertainty.
Yeah.
But just we felt it had to be done, and I agree with anybody who's taken that plunge, and whatever we can do to help. I mean, we're not going to come pave your driveway for you, but any advice or anything that about the process that we went through, or how we searched, yeah.
Yeah, there's actually we did a pretty detailed video on
how we
selected, searched, like how we
narrowed
figured
it down,
out where we wanted to be and all of that. So
Uber couldn't pull it out.
Selling 10-acre farm, a cabin, and a townhouse with garages. If anyone's looking for a bug out property in northern Minnesota, there you go, Liberty Farms.
Yeah, I mean, look, water is 8 pounds a gallon, so it's going to take a whole lot more than Uber to lift the truck out of the water.
Hello. Ridge Life, can we get David to bring Uber for a tractor pull? I know you can't pull blue to the mountain. Oh no.
Oaks in the house. What's up?
That was loud right in my ear, baby.
I caught like 10 minutes or 5 minutes of her live the other night. I didn't realize she was live. I bounced in there at the end. I've been doing that lately.
I felt so bad. I had literally, I have 3 things that I'm set up on, like with YouTube, that I had set reminders for Tim's live last night. But then I set my phone down. And then I missed it.
I don't know, Tim. I don't know if old Blue could pull it, a full-size truck like that out of the water. That's a lot to ask. And they're not gonna get a big enough vehicle up there to be able to do that job during the middle of this rain event. That truck's gonna sit there for a minute.
Well, and it might be toast.
Oh, I'm sure it's toast.
You know what I mean? Like pulling it out at this point, I was like, just wait till the water passes. Like, you know what I mean? Like it may not be, I don't know. Like I love how it froze on that weird face for a minute, though. That was lovely.
I was like, why is she doing that face? And then now it froze on that face. So good for you.
Oh, blessed be.
Yeah, that is just such a major bummer. Yeah, I mean the water does, it does go down quick, but the problem is, here's the problem, I think, is the lack of the level of saturation. The sponge is full, as Mel put it this morning on their talk. The sponge is full, and yeah, and the problem, so now you try to take a big heavy vehicle up near the the edge of where this washout is now, and it's just it's gonna go in.
Yeah.
So you got
That was actually one of the things that we looked at when we were looking at properties, because we had a creek behind us at the old place, and there were times where it made us nervous.
Yeah.
And so it was one of those things where, and there were times, because of the way a lot of San Diego County is built, like half the town floods when they get a good rain. Like roads are impassable, you have to go a different way. Like, so that was definitely one thing that we looked for was like, yes, we have a creek, but it is way far away from the house and we're up on a hill.
Yeah.
So it would have to be literal end of days for water to get us.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Scott Stringer. We are very proud of her as well. I'm talking about Frankie.
Oh.
In her first year.
Well, it's funny because I went to the pharmacy today and Steve, the pharmacist, Miss Ann's nephew, was like, "Oh, I've seen you in church. I sit behind you and you live next to my aunt and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, 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 you know." And he's like, "Oh, now I know that's your daughter. Like, I didn't realize. I see her up there singing." And so it was kind of funny.
Left California this week 3 years ago. Good for you.
Oh, I love that. Pettigene River Homestead. That is awesome. That is awesome. Auntie Ann says they have a creek behind us and it's overflowing now. We are higher and far enough away. What did Tim say?
Now he pulled Kenny into the tractor conversation. Because remember, he has classified Kenny now as a tractor, a real tractor because of the sticker.
Yeah.
But he hasn't said that it's a real tractor that could, that could really do much real tractor work.
So he basically said Kenny could pull a leaf out of the creek. Is that what I just read?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh, MT Homestead. Okay, I got tired of typing on my phone, so Big Mike took over the MT channel. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Lila Newton, hello. Welcome, welcome, my dear. Let's see. Liberty Farm says they got 2 subscribers since the stream started. Yay. They've need 3 more to hit 300.
Oh, right on.
So close.
I'll go check you guys out.
Liberty Farms.
Yeah, this is, I mean, Wednesday night, this is a night that I tend to watch
Ranch.
I tend to watch as many of the lives as I can on Wednesday night because they're all people that we're communicating with. And
yeah.
So I'll be watching YouTube till about he'll
be up late
till about 10 o'clock tonight.
Well, and Brian's got Grilling with Nick.
That's tonight. Right. He does.
So, because he popped in at the right before I was actually on and said I'm on my way to church, but I've got my live tonight. I hope to see you guys in there. So.
And I actually watched Grilling with
Nick.
Thank
you, Steve C. He's posted Liberty Farms channel link there for you guys. So did Auntie Ann. My bad. I missed them both. Did good job, guys. You're on it.
Somewhere I saw one of his links to his church where he was doing the morning announcements, and I actually wound up watching pretty much the whole service because his pastor had a good subject. Not that there's a bad one, but anyway, it was cool to kind of spend a day at church with him, and he didn't even know it. I was there.
You're like, I was there. Oh, that's funny. David Glunt says, "What is the chicken calculator?" Are you talking about my comment about chicken math and how you calculate that?
The chicken calculator has a flux capacitor in it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's off the chain.
Ray's like, yes, I do have special emojis for our members. However, they're the ones that Mike still hasn't changed.
They say TCR.
Yes. He still hasn't changed them. I've asked him several times.
Yeah, so if you look there, the Wild and Free, Empty Homestead, and you see and it's the TCR. I have to make the new ones.
Yeah,
I totally spaced
that. I've asked him a couple times, but then I stopped. David Moffat, $10 super chat. Do you drink coffee to start your day? If yes, what brand? I just bought you some. Oh my goodness, thank you, David. I will drink coffee in the morning and think of you. We actually basically it's like just a random Amazon one that I get in the subscribe and save.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting, but I enjoy it. I drink black. I drink it black.
Yeah. I kind of want to support Black Rifle Coffee because they're such an amazing their story, their group of people. But we drink a lot of coffee. You know what I need to do? I need to work.
You drink a lot of coffee. Yeah. I drink 1 cup a day.
I need to work maybe a pound of their coffee a week into my program.
Yeah.
And not try to drink all of my coffee from them because that was not affordable.
Yes. No, Tim, there are emojis. In fact, Auntie Ann just posted a bunch of them a second ago. I guess you missed it. But yeah, they say like TCR as well, and like they're the old.
One of them was like a cowboy hat. Yeah,
Yeah,
Auntie Ann
a
posted
couple of them
them
are like whatever.
I'm gonna dive into that now. Yeah.
Thank you for calling them out, because
There they are. Auntie Ann just
yeah,
posted them.
one says
One's
TCR,
a
one's a
Sid.
picture of me randomly. That was from my audition for the Hustler pictures that I had to send in.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so that's funny. I love it. Oh, Cold Beer Ranch is in the house.
What's up?
What is
Cold
going
beer.
on? I just watched that video of you guys going and playing with the tank for with Natasha.
Cold beer. You ought to appreciate this.
Safety's off, baby.
Yeah.
Safety's off. That's right.
Safety's off.
That's right.
Oh dear. I thought of another one today that you say all the time, and now I
Bar
forgot what
Run
it is.
Forge says, "How small of a tractor do I need to get into the cool kids club?" Like, you know those little ones you can get at like a drugstore? You're in.
Hey, look. My tractor is like one size up from having the
from a Cub Cadet
PTO on the floor where you can actually have a mower deck. I think that if you have a mower deck underneath your feet on a tractor, then it's like a lawn tractor. But if it's one size up beyond where you have that PTO below the deck, below your feet, then I think it's just a tractor. I think it's just a small tractor.
Yes, the TV show, not the magazine, Tim. Yes, it was the game show. Thank you for clarifying. Yes, it was the game show. Thank you. I'm dead now.
I just saw something about a palm cowboy hat. How do I scroll up that I missed?
I don't know how far back.
Oh, it was back row. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was from a conversation we were having on. Man, what were we on? Were we on your channel or were we on Vineyard? I don't remember what channel we were on.
Cold Beer Ranch was like, what did I walk into?
Right.
No, sorry. There was a game show. I don't know if it's still on or not, but it's called The Hustler, and it was like a weird game show.
Hustler, like
a scammer, like I'm hustling somebody. Yeah. So why you keep doing this with your feet to the rug? It's so like okay.
Don't worry about it.
No, I worry.
It's fine. It's fine.
But see, we got our Safety's Off merch available now in the Bonfire store. Got that sale going for a few more days for your Valentine. You know, I know I freaked out Cold Beer. I'm sorry. He was like, "You can't be friends with my wife anymore."
I don't care how big or small the mower belongs under the belly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel the same way. I prefer a zero turn to a riding mower with a belly mower any day of the week. I would much rather, and I get it. It costs money to have two different pieces of equipment.
Oh, David Glenn says he got his Safety Off shirt yesterday, but they sent the wrong color. But it looks good. Well, you can, if you email them, unfortunately, because it's like a third party thing, I can't take care of it for you. But like if you message them, they'll probably send you the right one.
Yeah, bummer. Yeah, I just once upon a time, riding mowers were awesome, and then they invented zero turns. So, that's where we are.
What's Lake Tenpenny? Is that the 10 Killer Lake? Are you talking about, or is that something else?
Party 10 Killer.
I don't know. I'm confused.
I didn't see that comment. Lake
from
10.
David Moffat. Anyone else planning on going to Lake Tenpenny? Okay, in like Oklahoma.
What color is this?
That's blue.
No. Somebody's looking at it right now saying it looks royal. Is mine indigo?
It's the indigo. Sorry. Indigo. I was like, I don't understand what you're saying. It's blue. Yeah, it's the indigo. It's that one that's kind of a more muted. It's showing up weird on our screen. Like this is showing up a lot brighter. It's more of a maroon red, like a deeper red.
And listen, guys, I'm not a zero turn salesman. It matters to me not if you buy a zero turn.
Tim says we need a Safety's Off buck emoji. We do.
I agree.
He needs to get on it.
But I will tell you this because I like you guys. The zero turn, yes, you're spending some money. You got another piece of equipment, but the time that thing saves me when I'm mowing is crazy. It is a mowing machine. a tractor that also has a mower underneath of it is a tractor that also has a mower underneath of it. It's got a turning radius of like ridiculously large. So mowing around trees is a challenge.
Justin from Back Row Freedom said he got himself a shirt. Cold Beer Ranch says he likes the red. I know, I like the red too. It's state colors. He'll see.
Yeah. I never owned a zero turn before we moved here.
Thank you, Chuck. He says good night, everyone. Much respect from the Houston area.
I thought they were weird looking, and why would anybody want to drive something like this instead of like this? But wow, yeah, I'm a fan now.
Oop, oop. Thank you, Auntie Ann, posting that link. Don't forget to use your promo code of safety's off, all one word. Oop,
Right.
oop. I know, I'm telling you. So let's see, is there anybody else? I think we posted a bunch of the links for people that are in here that are like close to a milestone or just need some attention to like maybe
Just
like
need some love.
Just need some
Just
love.
go give him some love.
Like, I know. Oh, I don't think we posted Cold Beer Ranch. And he just popped in here, and you gotta give love to John and Natasha.
Well,
he never posts videos, but that's okay.
Cold Beer Ranch is a moderator, so he could actually post his own link right now.
That's true. Post your own link, John. Don't be lazy. Darn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, post your own link, would ya? Or
that's crazy.
Crying out loud. Back Row Freedom, post your own link as well. Good gravy.
Oh, that's right. That was a totally private. Yeah, you guys were live with somebody else.
Cold Beer says he doesn't know how. Why do I not believe that? You don't know how to post. There, Auntie Ann did it. He's like, I don't know how. I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
Bar Run Forge is
I feel bad. I made fun of him. Sorry, John.
we are just shy of 3,000. That's awesome. Not that you're shy, but that you're getting close.
You're close to a milestone. Yeah. I figure that's a milestone.
Lundy, no. Hey, sit. Right there's good.
That's right. Oh yeah, he's like link, click here. Yeah.
Sit.
So who was that? That was Bar Run Forge. So yeah, Bar Run Forge. Yeah. If you haven't checked out their channel, go show them some lovey.
Hey, last time he did this fancy link, click here thing.
He told you.
It didn't work.
That's a joke.
Oh, is it?
Yes. That's not like a legit thing. He just typed link, click here.
Okay.
You're so blonde right now.
Oh.
Well, yeah, now you got her confused.
But don't come over here. Go away. Go away.
They're like, what? What? Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Lila Newton, posting that Cold Beer Ranch. Now everybody's got it posted. I love it.
Oh, Vineyard Farmhouse has multiple zero turns because he pluraled it. So, but he's got a pretty good sized vineyard. I don't know how big it is actually.
I just say somebody's okay. Tim, did you just say hi to Matt Payne? Is he in the house? Because I did not see him pop in. Did I miss something?
I didn't either, but he was in. I messaged with Payne family sometime in the last week on.
I don't see it.
One of the channels.
The dogs need video time. Oh no, you're just referring to that. Okay, I see. Tim is messing with you. Oh, okay. Tim's messing with you now.
That's fine.
That's fine. See what happens.
I can take it. I can take it.
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of tractors and zero turns, all my gas cans are empty. That is not where I want to be. Multiple gas cans and diesel cans, all empty. So
we have to go to the gas station.
We're going to the gas station tonight.
After this, yes. We're gonna go because I gotta go pick up the kid and he's gonna tag along so he can, because I refuse to like deal with getting all the gas cans filled. Like I just won't do it.
Well, and I've got to get diesel and
yeah, I'm not playing this game. So. Like I'm like, no, that does not fall under my purview, I feel like. So I'm like,
let's see, what did Brooke say?
Brooke said, hey, Ridge Life.
Well, she said something because Tim said Free Mississippi must not have watched.
Heard that on your video. I heard you say something I heard something about Matt Payne, you talking about how he like hasn't posted and whatever, but maybe I missed something else, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm bad at keeping.
Oh, Cole Beer said he put a video out on Sunday. I didn't see it. I
well,
probably because
Cold Beer did.
David, I just put a video out Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't see it because probably because you haven't been posting in a while. They're probably not.
That's the
notifying.
one I just talked about. The one of the on the tank.
Oh, you watched
the tank. It? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't listen to me. He reads your comments though. That's good.
Right. I got my priorities straight.
Yeah, Natasha. I can't talk. Natasha driving the army tank. Yeah.
Cool. I didn't see it.
Tank girl, Cold Beer style. That's exactly what it was.
I will go watch it now.
That's true. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And they went to the whole like safari thing and saw all the animals, which when they were like, we're going on safari, I was like, aren't y'all in Texas? Like, I was very confused for a minute.
A lot of Texas looks like safari.
Well, yeah, and it really did look like they were out in the middle of the African,
right?
Like with all the little animals and the
big country. What's up? What's going on? Speaking of Texas,
there you go.
Big country in the house.
I know. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Urban American Homestead says, stop by anytime. Gotta go and see you next time. Thank you, Urban American Homestead.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. I cannot stop thinking about the Come On Mountain and
your struggle bus.
Drifted Dreamers or Dreaming Drifters.
DD5. It must be
DD5. Man, I just can't believe that. The whole creek washed out and took his truck with it. That is just terrible. Terrible. And I almost called.
I did.
Called David.
I got it today, David. David Glunt. I got it today.
What did you get?
I got a P.O. box today.
Oh, did you? You did a lot today.
But
did you open Frankie bank account?
Were you gonna? Oh, you weren't listening because you were in the other room. So the bank closed like early. They it was close enough to closing. They just locked the doors, and I was like,
"Welcome to Mississippi."
I was like, "I'll try another time." I brought all my paperwork. I had like everything. Nope.
Yeah, we're trying to get Frankie a bank account. She got a job now, so
yeah.
But
yes, I did get a PO box. I'm gonna post that for because I know we get asked every once in a while. Somebody wants to send something, and I'm always like, I don't have it set up yet. I did back there, but I don't here. So, I need to. I was gonna add it to the description of this video, but then I was racing the clock to like get in, get set up, and I totally forgot. So you just said that, but yes, I did get it. And I will add it to our info thing so that it'll just automatically post on videos. Yeah.
Tim had a great question there that already scrolled out of you, but I'll paraphrase it. Who in here, if anybody, that's not a creator? We have a list. We know a bunch of creators. Unless you're a creator that's not on the list yet, we want to know. But is there anybody in here that is not a creator that's coming to the meetup?
That's what I asked earlier.
Well, Tim just asked it again.
Oh, okay.
And then I asked it.
Clearly, you boys are into repetition. Let me tell you.
That's right. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Cold Beer, I'm not a creator. Yeah, you are. Come on.
You're
very creative.
He's a merchandise creator is what he is. The merch king. I'm telling you. I know.
Pure Okies coming.
You don't have to say you're not a creator. You just say I'm gonna be there. Pure Okies coming.
Yeah, Auntie Ann's definitely coming, and you're such an important friend.
She's like
so many creators.
She is a She's like a. I don't want to say like creator assistant, but she's like.
She's a very
important component.
Right.
But like assistant makes her sound like she's a secretary or something. But I mean, she's
more like the boss. If we're being honest.
She does keep everybody on schedule.
Right.
She's like, yeah, that's true. She's a mascot. We're gonna get you a big fuzzy head to wear.
Lila Newton. There we go.
There we go. Right. Lila's coming. Okay. I love it. I love it.
Colbert says he's the merchanator.
He is the merchanator. Are you and Natasha coming to the meetup in Oklahoma? Just curious.
It would be awesome to meet like as many people. I don't know how many people that place can hold.
You haven't met nobody.
But I've met nobody.
You met Tim, you met Ann, you met Paragon Ridge Ranch. Well, I guess I can say you met nobody. You haven't met all the people.
Right.
Yeah, and
Plus,
you met obviously
there's so
David.
many. I mean, there's so many people that are subscribers to the channel that comment on every video and come in the lives and interact, and it's like it would be awesome to meet them.
That's true.
That would just be cool.
He did meet Auntie Anne. That is true. He's met some key characters, that's for sure. But he hasn't met everybody.
I've met some real characters too.
I know. I'm like, some of them have slept under our roof.
That's right.
We're like, we've never met you before, but come stay at our house.
Right.
That was
like, Cold Beer wants to know specifics on the meetup.
Oh, so it is the 19th through the 22nd of May. It is at the Cherokee Landing campsite at 10 Killer Lake. There you go. And if you go to MT Homestead's page, like their Facebook page, there is an event like listed on their page that has all the information, like all the deets. Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay.
Hi,
yeah.
Heather.
Could be there. Hello, Shannon.
Tim says we had such a good time. Thanks, Mike and Sid. I'm glad you had fun. We had a good time too.
Travel is not possible right now for Big Country. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's a bummer.
I hope everything's all right. Yeah, we did have a good time with Ridge Life and with Tim and David.
Yep. Come on, homesteading.
Man, I can't imagine what David's doing right now. I cannot imagine.
He's freaking out because for him to not return, that explains a lot. Because he didn't text me back, he didn't text you back.
Yeah.
Like that explains a lot.
Yeah. And I was gonna call him just to make sure everything was all right. I mean, I did watch.
He was busy.
He posted a video today with Margarita, and the rain was coming down, and they were like going to handle some stuff about her car. Now I don't know if he filmed that today. He usually does.
Well, not always. It depends.
So I don't know when he filmed the video that I watched today with Margarita.
Memories 3M style.
But they were going to, they were going to take care of some stuff with her car, get her car back, put some tires on it. He was talking about the rain. It was clearly early in the day, if it was today, that he filmed that. And then.
Thank you, John. Have a good night.
Yeah. Trying to remember what I commented on that video. Hopefully.
Yes, 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning.
Yep. So you had to step outside of the box, David. It happens. That's all right. Yes, let's see. Okay, so we've got Full Blown Country up next with Pretty and Pooch.
Pretty and Pooch.
Tonight. We've got that's 7 o'clock. Okay, 8 o'clock. MT Homestead. Sorry. I'm like, what time? And then, so yeah, you got to make sure you show MT Homestead some love tonight and just like bomb their thing too.
How does everybody know about what happened to Come On Mountain today?
We must have missed a video because everybody knows. I don't know. We must have missed something. I was editing. I watched videos this morning, but then I was editing. So
it's
then
just water, Big Country.
Yeah. Then he's a big vodka drinker.
Yeah, just water.
So yeah, so make sure check out Full Blown Country next. Bomb them with some love. Then check out MT Homestead after them. Bomb Mike and Terry with some love.
I like that name, then, Alabama Constitutional Crusader.
There you go. And then let's see. Then we've got 9 o'clock. We've got Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, and tonight he's got a newer channel, Grilling with Nick. There's more to the name of the channel. It's Grilling with Nick something.
Yeah. Anyway.
I know.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be grilling. They did a midday short.
Oh, a May Day short.
Or a May Day short. I'm going to go watch that as soon as we walk out of here. Yeah. Actually, I may have to watch it from my phone because we have to run.
You're going to have to watch it from your phone. Yeah.
Oh, man, it's terrible.
But yeah. So anyway, make sure that you stick around for that. Keep DD5 and everybody at the 41.36 and on Come On Mountain in your prayers tonight, guys. It sounds like they got hammered pretty hard. And just, say a little prayer for them tonight and hope that, they're able to get a good night's sleep tonight and get some rest and get after it tomorrow because they're going to have their work cut out for them. And we appreciate you all so much. I hope a couple people maybe got a couple bumps and subs tonight.
Yeah, there's Grilling Addiction with Nick.
Grilling Addiction. I knew I was missing a word somewhere. Thank you. Grilling Addiction with Nick.
Guys,
Anyway.
go throw some love at Dreamin' Drifters. Log into their channel real quick. It'll only take a minute. And comment that you're thinking about them and that they're in your prayers.
Yeah. And if you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, you just show them some love. So.
Yeah. Just show them some
anyway,
love.
guys, we appreciate you all very, very much. Don't forget that bonfire link is good for a couple more days, or the promo code, I should say. The link's good forever. Here it is.
Safety's
Remember,
off.
safety's off. Night.
Except when it's on.